YouTube, Facebook. It's me, OldWayV, and I'm back. It's Saturday, April 5th, and today's the day. I'm about to go get scalped. Even though I'm getting scalped today, I put in about an hour session last night. I don't know what they look like. I just woke up, so I'm gonna look at them, say goodbye to them, and then head out to the YouTube. You ever tell a joke and everybody think you serious? What had happened was, right, a couple of weeks ago, I made a video and I pulled a Mitch Green. See, my mouth just started running, and I said I was gonna get scalped, and it ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I'm putting too much work to cut these off. So I'm just gonna go ahead and look at them and then end the tape. It's just that simple. It's not happening. It can't. So. Little camera woman ain't even awake yet. I swear, if I let her, the little girl will sleep all day on Saturdays. I won't see her till Sunday morning. They're getting chopped. Since I had planned on scalping, I've been trying to figure out which way would be the best angles for me to brush at once I scalp. And I was brushing towards the temple, but I think I'm going to be brushing more towards the cheek. Try and get the waves on the side to angle up a little higher towards the back, not down towards my ear. And hopefully the scalping, they will set a better foundation than I did when I first started, and I was brushing like a madman. I'm about to cut these all off, yet I'm still brushing. It's even starting to do work on the crown. But they're gonna be all gone. This Annie 2080 gonna be my best friend for the next week or so. Well, I don't want to fill up the tape so that you guys can actually see when I get scalped. I'm gonna go ahead and wash this. After I wash it, I ain't even gonna brush it. This is gonna be good. I know I ain't supposed to. I'm just tired. I'm tired and I'm tripping. So, for now, I'm gonna sign off, and I'll get back at you when it's time to go get scalped. swear. It took me like an hour and a half to figure out how to work this camera without my little camera woman. Without my little camera woman. They're going. Later. YouTube, it's OldWayV, and I'm about to go in with my Diane 8159. Let's get it. It's that hard brush. We about to put in work. What? We go. Man, you know I can't do that. I'm back from the scalping, and I'm about to roll the clips and let you see what transpired today to take me from waving to balding. You see it. It's all gone. It's all gone. But we're going to take this journey. We're going to go from absolutely minimal hair on my head to waving once again. So watch the clips. I gotta warn you, it's kind of long. Filmed in the barbershop, and you know if you're in the barbershop, you just gotta let stuff fly. So enjoy, subscribe, like, comment, and keep coming back, because we're gonna post videos on the regular until the waves are back. YouTube, Facebook, OldWayV, and I'm outside of Amicus International Hair where my barbers is. The barber ain't in the front. You know how we do. We got to go around the back to get in. But before we do, I want to give a shout out to Sir King KD, Fred French, and even Tom over in service at Wave Life to set me up with the perfect scalping gear. I got the Wave Life t-shirt red, the OldWayV on the back to match. You see it, Reebok CrossFits. So let's go on in here and get scalped. What's going on?
Hey, bro, how you doing? All right.
My brother's in.
Well, I'm finishing. They got us right outside talking on the phone. I'm finishing them up, but you know, he coming around. He's just getting around.
That was good one. I know. Well, if I know that better, I thought maybe you had a good game with you, but I know better. So, you know. Say what? I think you real like you need to go do it, boy. Okay. Don't wipe them donuts off your lips now. They're talking about me. Krispy Kreme mouth. Come on. There's some donuts back there, Q. You gotta get these on. Oh, deep or something? Okay. Yeah, lady, she come in every weekend. I got to cut back on her now. Don't tell her. Not today. I hate that when she'll go in there and do it just for me, though. You know what I'm saying, Chip?
I gotta do it, tell them, don't.
Yeah, I know. But it's good call, so I don't mind. You gonna pay me?
Huh?
Huh?
I ain't buying no donuts, man. I be telling you, don't get them.
Hey, man.
You working against me, man.
It's for the stop.
You working against me, man.
Not quite. I'm almost done, baby boy. Yeah, it's been about 2.
I got trying to rally back.
Shuffle, you trying to get your life right. It's always the devil.
It's always the devil, somebody, you know what I mean?
Sure, I got you though on that. I got you on that get back, you know that, right? So,
I got the donuts in there. I know this.
yeah. And you know.
Y'all recording already? Okay, excuse me. I'll be right back.
And keep rolling with it.
Like I'm gonna eat it. I am gonna make garbage now. It ain't piece of it.
Okay, ball them on the top, ball.
Interesting.
Ball it on the top.
Let's start with a 1.
There we go.
See what happens.
See what's happening first. Right, that's little. Yeah.
I got the head for a ball.
Make it easy. Let's start with a 1. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start with a go like who?
I look like 7%.
7%.
No, not that way.
Nobody's lucky as 7%.
Lying.
That's an ugly name.
Look like your teeth. All day long.
So used to kill us when they played at Florida.
Yes, sir.
What's the name?
Florida State.
State.
We South Carolina cheese and wine crowd.
Happy birthday. Don't get too much trouble.
Yep. You got 1 more minute. What's up?
Poppy syrup. You talking about that yesterday?
All right, man. Okay, be good, bro. Have a good weekend.
All right, what's up? I'm starting with a 1-8, actually, not even a 1. And then we can work our way down, not up.
I want to see how you work up.
Yeah, how you do that?
See you pull that one off.
Right.
Hey,
That's what it would take.
hey, look, if you can work up, we're going to start pre-selling her stuff. I'm trying to tell you. Yes, sir.
Right.
Hey,
And you want to go with the green?
yeah, we're going to package them jokers to go.
Right. Oh man, if we could start adding hair to it, man, we wouldn't even have time to cut hair. Oh, these bald-headed guys,
We'll be
man,
pre-selling the cuts. We pick up service.
you having to take work home with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Right there. Right there. Right there. That's how you know, man.
Dude, man, I was looking at that type of stuff before I started DJing. That's why I started DJing. Like, ain't nobody around here doing that stuff like that. Ain't nobody my age able to play my age music and play stuff like that. You can't get on the middle.
Yeah, that's right.
Unless you go to one of them crazy parties like we might have.
Yeah.
Capitals, and then they got the old school cats want to show up and party till 10. Stick around too long.
Yeah, I mean,
Really. You wrote, don't eat not yours on your pizza?
I did.
What is that about?
Because it's not nobody else, it's mine.
Don't nobody want on your pizza? It's awful, you know that.
So, it's mine.
So you can write whatever you want on it.
Yes. And you eat cheese, so that's why I wrote it.
I what?
That's what kind of pizza it is, a cheese
Cheese.
pizza? That's all that it is. Own it.
Yeah.
Well, hey, you left that pizza in there last night.
Nah, she ain't leave it last
I'm
night.
looking for you.
Really?
Yeah.
You left it overnight.
No.
Oh, okay, so it is still okay.
She took
Well, you were reluctant to say, she was like, yes, what are you asking them for?
It's not a pizza.
Hey, if I want a piece of that pizza now,
You need to ask first.
how many slices you got left in there?
You need to ask first.
Can I have a
Then
slice of your
think about
pizza?
it.
Can I have a slice of your pizza?
One slice.
Can I have okay. Ask every time, right?
No. And don't pick the big slice either.
They all the same.
It should be.
They all the same.
I tell you before. Or your mom. So that's how the captains be partying.
Huh?
That's how the captains be partying.
Yeah, man. We sitting around waiting on it. I'm gonna tell you something awful that happened one time. What is the name of that song? So we had a party. It was a mix of old school and young guys, right? So we knew the older people were gonna come early, 7 o'clock, to the Armory downtown. So and they did. By 9 o'clock they started filing out of there like we expected, 9:30. But there was still some older people left, man. There was a lady sitting at a table, man, right by the dance floor. She could have been 90. They were going to get everything she needed and bringing it to her, right? And my man that was running the party was literally that people were gonna start leaving because of the type of music that we were playing, right? So he's looking like, all people gonna leave. So my man was like, man, go on and play the music. The song that came on with that old lady sitting there by that speaker, by the dance floor, the worst.
Yeah.
That was the worst song that they could have played. That lady had a look on her face, man. It was like, oh man, when I saw that, all I could think about was my great grandma. She was about 90, man.
Yeah, I went to for New Year's, and I went to Omega's New Year's party, and like my sister-in-law, her in-law invited us to go. Of course I had to put my little gold on with my black suit because I wasn't trying to be looking all purple and stuff. But man, the people they was they had a live band.
Okay.
But then they started playing. They had a DJ to play like a little section in between, man. If you would have saw, it was one old lady, man. She was probably about 75 years old. Had gloves on. I think she thought she was like a kid or something, but she was in the middle of that floor, boy. She was every song they played, she was on it, man. What the word is going on, man? They started playing the Dougie. She was out there doing it.
No, man. Cut it out, man. That's kind of what you do today.
Yeah, I was like, man, this old lady right here, she here.
How old you say she looked?
About 70 something, man. She was at least 75, man. I swear she was. Little skinny lady, man, but she had on a little cat suit on with her little gloves on, man.
Cat suit?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, man. What do you think? Lower?
Oh, no, this is.
Okay.
You got to start something with lower.
Say what you say, Jimmy?
Stuck something in there.
You won't close all the way. You won't close all the way. Something in it, cause it. Ain't nothing in it?
I think it dropped down.
Oh, really?
So you trying to find the next American next top not Barber, America Town. Barber edition. Shit, I'm gonna be on television.
They got a barbershop like that, but it's on like on the internet. Yeah. Check this out on. I don't know that way there. It's out in California. The barbers go at it for a spot. Some big barbershop out there. Yeah, but it's just on the internet.
Like the way that one's going out on the inside.
Barbers, they be having online television series.
Yeah.
But what I'm gonna do, but you know, then we come in here. Yeah. So when we cut down, it won't look like it.
Yeah, I ain't lying. Everybody out there cut,
Man, everybody, you know what's a trip? People, I got people that come from out of town to get their hair cut, man. I got people that, like I was telling my man Jermaine, my partner Swift, man, I saw on Facebook where he was saying, man, I'm getting ready to go back down to North Carolina. It's my second home, man. I'm letting my hair grow out so I can get a real cut when I get down there. So, wow, you can't find a place in Harlem to get a good cut? I know I was in Charlotte, man. I was catching heck trying to find a barber, man.
It's hard, man. It's hard, especially when you get comfortable with a barber. It's hard to find a barber.
Yeah. Well, people like us as barbers, I hear people say, I'm like, how is it hard?
It's
Like,
hard, man. It's real hard.
get it. It's so many of us.
Everybody,
Yeah, that's what the problem is.
everybody ain't good. Everybody good.
That's what the problem is. There's so many of y'all, but
Hard to
it
find a barber
ain't
that listen.
but so many. It's only a few that can actually cut, and everybody else is.
Everybody can take their hair off your head.
Everybody else
You can
just.
take your hair off your head.
Yeah.
I know I was having trouble. I reverted back and just cut my own hair.
You know why? Because everybody's not passionate about their craft. Like, everybody don't have the same amount of passion about what they do. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to their product and what they want to look like when they do that shit.
Yeah, you right about that.
Some people could have just to get to the end of the haircut.
There you go. Yeah.
Start
And get their money.
Some people cut your hair the way they want it to look. You know what I mean? They don't cut it the way you want it to look. You know.
All the time I do that is you say, you use it.
Yeah.
Then I got free reign, you know what I'm saying? Within reason, you know?
I still want you to give me some indication. I don't know what you want to look like. You know.
But I'm talking about like, if somebody like Ben came, because I've been cutting for
I've
a
been
long
cutting
time.
for a while. He
So
already
he
kind
said,
of know what
yeah,
I want to get.
exactly. He said, just do something ridiculous, like, do you?
What you doing?
That's a second donut.
You getting right. I tell you.
He got that grin on his face.
That's what it's called, man. That's key lime pie. You don't like that one? You ain't gotta eat it, bro. You don't like it?
No, you
Throw it
want to eat that. You
away.
want to eat
Throw
that.
that thing away, man. You ain't got. He ain't know what it was. He ain't know what it was.
That's how they did me. Ruin my Carowinds trip, man. I get down there, they got this heat.
Go down and wipe your hands, man.
It's the biggest donut, whatever, in Carowinds. I'm greedy. I just want to get that. Been into it, man. Some goo came out, just sent it up, was nasty. And man, they made me eat it. I had to eat tears and everything. I was crying all in it.
Tell me straight, man. Try to do that all the time, man. That's a good last piece of pizza, a good last piece of something. You like, you want that last piece of chicken? Yeah, I want it. You take a bite. I don't like it.
Drop down.
Put your
We're
mouth
gonna get on this little thing.
There's something down there stopping the door.
It's dropped down. It
What,
won't
you
get
put
over.
the screws in the hinges in the back or something?
It won't get over there. I keep beard all that.
Yeah, man. We got some good beers, though.
Wish I get mine to group dog like that.
Took me a while, man.
Yeah, long as I go for a month.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I my good for
If my beard was full like that at home, I cut my head bald almost.
Man, I thank God gave me a beard like this, man. So I break out if I cut
Do
my
you, man?
shit down. So like, if I ain't have a beard like this, man, I'd probably be going on a box.
Hey, D, let me have one of your donuts, D. You say you got a whole box of glazed donuts?
She got great.
Can I have one of them? You gonna eat them all?
I might eat them all, but you can have one.
You might eat them all for real.
Meanwhile,
Yeah, you know how many calories one donut is?
it dropped.
I'm trying to help you out.
Just what this production you got going on?
This is, tell me about it, Byron.
me, man.
It's just my YouTube channel.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Byron has an excellent product that he sells. It's a natural product. And so I imagine it's, tell about the product. He's Deidre, she's the owner.
She can tell you about the products because they're right there in the box.
You on camera,
Some
man.
of them. No.
Yeah, he just doing his haircut.
This is about my scalping, and I wave, and waving is a big community on Facebook and YouTube. So I'm gonna cut all my hair off and start all over, and document the progress, so that young bucks who want to start waving know what it takes to actually get waves in their hair.
It's gonna be hard for you to do that, man, because your hair is naturally wavy. It looks like.
No, my hair is naturally peasy.
Is that right?
Hard stuff, yeah.
Oh man, well you
Don't look like it.
it does not, right?
Product that you use,
Yeah. What'd you say?
That is
product that you put in your hair.
Yeah, it depends on the season. When I
So
put
you
my
need
hair
me to
on.
get these waves out there, huh?
Yeah, I mean, are they still?
Yeah, they down to the man. They gonna be down to.
The only way to get them out,
Yeah.
you can be bald, man.
Yeah,
If you want the waves out of your head, I'm gonna have to go against it. And that ain't gonna guarantee they out, but that's how low we gonna have to go.
yeah, that's the whole purpose of it, to take them completely out.
Yeah, so you wanna go with that?
Yeah.
I got to do it, but they down in your hat, in your skin. It look like.
Every couple of days, we're gonna videotape.
You gotta take it coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
So,
Yeah, it's still in there.
I never had that problem.
That's, well, I ain't gonna say it's a shame. I'm just saying for the purpose that you trying to do this.
yeah.
That is way still in your head, man. You almost bald.
One of the disadvantages of being a microwave and having
Look at
this
it.
hair.
Look at this man. Look at this way still in this man's head. Somebody told me that never happened. He just didn't brush it when he was younger. He thought it was nappy. It was always. I ain't gonna call it good. I don't believe in good hair. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I think my hair has improved since I started waving. I take a lot better care of it.
Yeah.
That'll change the texture when you take care of it.
Yeah, I research what I put in my hair. Before it was just head and shoulders and go. Now it's depending on what day it is. I
Oh,
put
it's a
different
process.
products in there, yeah.
Okay. It's a production almost. Okay.
You moisturize real good.
Yeah, I make sure me and straight water don't get along because it makes my hair curl up too much. But I make sure I put a water-based moisturizer in my hair. That's what's good.
Condition.
Yeah. Condition. Who's manufacturing it? Me and that little girl right there.
You make it yourself?
Yes, ma'am. So,
You ordering the raw ingredients?
what'd you say?
The raw ingredients that you use?
Yeah, I ordered the raw ingredients and after researching them, I mix them up.
I see that's what
Yeah, that's just, if
No.
the lighter one
Hey, go sit down.
olive oil based, and then that one is shea and coconut oil based. I mean, we get into it because we actually have a website that you can go and there's a store attached to it, and then like when we go home, I'll do the research, and she'll help me mix up the batch, and then I'll let it sit for a little while, and if I don't like it, I'll trash it and try something else. But all will give different effects to the hair. Like one product will be just for shine, another product for moisturizing. Moisturizing is the hardest one because when you mix oil and water together, you gotta use some other chemicals well, not chemicals, but you gotta use some other ingredients to make the seal drop down.
Drop down.
Oh,
No, when you close on, you gotta close it. You don't just have it closed by itself. You gotta make sure you pull it through.
These waves you need mouth.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it first.
It's still spinning.
I think that's
And the waves are in it, man. I'm saying, if you trying to show them how to get waves and you got waves, it's kind of like people be saying,
You know, when you
Man, he already had waves.
Where you at now?
I'm at a one against the grain.
One against, can you go higher?
Yeah.
Was it closed this morning?
Yep.
Huh?
It was closing this morning.
This, yeah, that's what this is. I'm about to do a half. I'm doing a half of this morning. Man, they're not going out, man. It seems like the lower I cut them now, they're getting better.
Boy, I ain't never had that problem. I wish I would have never had that problem right there.
He got them in there. They in there now.
Yeah, they just there, man. This look like your skin is like ruffled.
Got the wave pattern in your
I'm
skin.
not gonna brush my hair for a few days after this.
Okay, so maybe you can, yeah, maybe make them go away.
But that's what it does, you know, the brush.
Yeah.
And your product just enhances.
I feel like cutting the ball now. I feel like it's my obligation to get these waves out of your head. Like, you know what, I can do it.
If you don't press them, once you start going back, that way, then you got it there, bro. So you have to figure out how to do that on somebody else's head. You know, get your mark.
Yeah, your head might not be the head for it, man. Might come too far.
I think if I go brush for a week without brushing it, they'll be gone.
You know your head, so.
I want to know. You call us, yo, they know. You call us, let us know.
I need a little something to really find my true crown.
Right.
That's another reason I'm cutting it down.
Like here, see how that thing.
Yeah, there's this real small point somewhere in the back of your head where it'll show you your true hair pattern. I'm trying to find that. I haven't been able to find it. I think it's somewhere and start brushing around it. Just mess it up more. Like, no.
That ain't it. That's a tough spot right there. That crown of your scalp.
The thing about the wave community is there's so many people in there. There's a couple of people that I'm somewhat after it starts burning, instead of quick too, maybe like your crown right there.
Okay.
Your
Yeah, but
pattern
you
goes-
really can't see it from here.
Yeah, they'll be like your pattern goes clockwise or your pattern goes counterclockwise. And then start working up from there. You gonna start waving a little man? I seen him when he was cutting your hair. Get you a good brush, start going to work.
Work.
Cover your ears. Cover your ears for a second, please.
Young man.
Maya, cover your ears for a second.
Oh, okay.
You wave up and those girls going to see you.
I still heard
I think she heard you. I think she took her hands down too
She
much.
don't want
Man, you ain't gotta tell me that, man.
She know
Okay, bro. Thank you, Dan. Thank you,
I've
bro.
been scaping the bed for 40-something years. First one come through the door.
Man, you tell him that, man. We're gonna be living in the bathroom now with a brush.
Right.
Man.
Tell you, man. Check
He
out.
already girl crazy. He ain't but 8.
Yeah. Check out YouTube. Look up 360 waves.
Spin.
Yeah, teach you how to spin.
Definitely yes. They soft. They so soft.
Even now, even at work. I'm working too. Every now and then I get some.
Right.
You got good ball line. That's all that is.
There you go.
What do you have?
You got a good ball.
That's what it is.
I had to sit
Which
down.
I will actually say yes, which is definitely true, because I had been to like barbers, like that's when I had moved away or whatever, and cut against the grain. I'm like, what did you do?
Where you go?
No, like when I moved away and I couldn't.
I know where you go. Where you move?
You in Raleigh?
We know some of the names and this about bad walks.
I'm trying to remember. No, I remember one guy was in when I was in Charlotte.
Okay.
I'm telling you, I told you, man. Didn't I tell you?
I do want to know. Atlanta, Charlotte, New York, or California.
No offense on this.
And
Was in Charlotte.
and it took a minute to even find a barber who could actually do it right. Because for a minute we would literally every other weekend we would drive back to Chapel Hill. You know when they were out
in Chapel Hill. When I was in Chapel Hill.
You gonna line it up at all?
Huh?
Yeah.
I was like, we would go every other weekend back, right on back to the Chapel Hill car.
You gonna bring the big thin, or I mean a light, or you gonna keep it kind of dark? Light it up, match it up with the face.
Yeah.
I mean with the head.
No.
Just lighten it up.
Gotta have some type of
Right, some yeah, right. We're gonna get them eyebrows too.
That's how my barber was in Greensboro. That's why it was so hard when I first got down here trying to find somebody to cut. Because when he started, what? I might have been 11. He cut me all the way up until I started coming to you, man. So you know how long that was. What's that, bud? What's that?
You flat top animal.
You talking about your granddaddy? No, I'm talking about my dad. My daddy, man, he real confused. My daddy, he stopped going to barbershops for several years because the last time he went, dude just wouldn't cut it right, so he started cutting it wrong. He finally just recently started going to my barber that was in Green.
Alright, thank you. Be good, bro. Have a good weekend, man. You too.
So now he like, yeah, man, I go like every weekend because he like the way that guy cuts the hair. Yeah. But for years, man, my dad would cut it on here. I would never let him touch mine, man. When we was kids, he jacked me up a couple times. Yeah, but my wife's dad, he don't go to the barbershop as much as, you know what I mean? So he just walk in and be like, hey, how you doing? You open? I'll sit right there now. That's the worst time. You got a barber sitting over there and he about halfway asleep and everybody else busy at the barbershop. Most of the time, that's not the person you need to go to. If it's a full house, you know what I mean? When a full house, that's a barbershop.
Why you sound like you
Y'all got appointments and stuff, so it's a little different. Especially in the barbershop, where you just walk in.
run on in there, run.
And that dude sitting over there reading the newspaper or something.
He go round and back out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna do it. I don't care how bad you cut it, because it's proud.
Yeah.
Gotta be somebody that just don't care what everybody is. They don't reach it and use it. Sure.
He gonna show people from his wavy hair how to make waves. When you don't have waves.
put duct tape on it.
Yeah.
That's my little girl.
You see that? Look. Ingenuity from you. You got it. Good work. You still see him right. Everything been alright?
Hold on, just. What's not much, Kurt?
Hey, besides when last night you hung out with Gavin? Last Saturday, a week ago. A week ago. You were at your grandmother's house. Hey, when was the last time you were at your grandmother's house? When was the last time you hung out with, what's her name, Megan?
She's 8.
So what's that mean? She's gotten too old?
No.
What's wrong? What's the deal? Y'all still friends? Y'all still friends?
Friend.
Yeah, because I don't hear him talking about her anymore. Okay, you don't want to think about it. You stop thinking about it.
Y'all want anything for yourself? You good, Chef?
Where you headed?
To the corner store. You got
Yeah, bring me a grape juice.
cranberry. Great. Webster's.
Whatever they got in grape.
Alright.
I'll just need a juice. I really need to just continue drinking something today. Based on my last night.
Maya. Good. Give me that.
What you go out there and tell them to bring you, man?
Some prune juice.
So you mind my business, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I dig it.
No, I gave him the money.
You,
I gave him 5.
don't be ordering no sodas and different stuff on the low now.
Nope. We done enough with the dough.
Man, you the one did that, man. Stop doing that, man.
Alright, okay.
You said that last week.
And look, I didn't know she was gonna go and bring it.
So that means when she bring them next week, you gonna be like,
I'm like, this is last week. Right here. Cause you on your 3rd week. I'm telling next week I don't want no more donuts for a while. Cause I ain't telling her today. I don't have a phone number. So I know she gonna bring them. Kurt, you know good, eh? Play a crazy song. You ready?
I was talking about Sean last night.
Oh, James is like 6'8". Oh, I just said 6'8".
Chick, crazy. I was showing the pictures on my phone. That's cool, Sean.
Sound like good. Your daddy go get a bike yet, Kurt?
No.
He did. He gonna get him a road bike. That's what he said. Tell him.
Are you going to show me the Michael Jackson video?
Yeah, he been riding that trail bike there. He's been doing it.
Right down the ferry,
Uh-huh. Hey, do they got a baseball game today?
1 o'clock.
It's a 1 o'clock game?
No,
No, I'm talking
I was talking about your side.
Oh, yeah. I gotta go at 1:30. My son.
They do have a game today.
They do?
Yeah,
Right.
What time the game starts?
What time? You know,
Try to get tickets.
They sold out.
It's Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
they sold out today?
Yeah, but you might as well say they had like a few seats way out.
Way out.
Yeah, like not even that many of them. But something going on there.
Yeah, because they started, open game was Thursday, right? That was opening day.
You go right to Tobacco
Road.
Road Cafe
Yes.
and watch from right there. Best seat in the house.
Princeton lost up OCU.
And in the States.
In the States.
In the States a lot right now. He's been touring on like different shows.
Okay. You're talking about Prince.
He's
the artist.
Y'all seen him on that Arsenio Hall show? See, man, they tore it up.
But Marcus was there.
Yeah.
Marcus was there.
Right there in the middle. Marcus getting ready to be on David Letterman with Live Warfare.
Yep. It aired, he said aired Sunday.
Does it? Is that what he said?
Sunday. Yeah.
So he was on Arsenio, he was on Jimmy Kimmel, he was on Jimmy Fallon. Yeah.
What he got a new one coming out or
CD, yeah,
Marcus. You know Marcus?
he just dropped Tuesday.
Not Prince.
This
no
Tuesday
Marcus.
coming up. Oh, I'm talking about Marcus. You talking about Prince?
He went out.
Yeah, Prince does have one. They wanted to make it international. Hey. Oh, they don't. They got a great juice, G.
They don't?
No?
They got great crayons?
Yeah, great cream. Yeah, I rock with that. Yeah, I rock with that.
Bad, man.
You seen him?
I saw it on the Arsenio Hall.
Yeah, that's
that
Marcus.
dude is bad, man.
Marcus bad.
I was sitting there looking like, man, who is the trumpet player? The
Yeah.
trumpet player and the trombone player, man. Both of them dudes was like.
No, Marcus played the sax.
Marcus played
I played
sax.
saxophone. Well, the whole band was rocking, to be honest with you, man.
That's a good band. They got a good band.
I mean, those runs and stuff that they was doing, man, them ain't no little baby runs, man.
With Lettucey.
I know you're not humming it. I know you're not humming it. Your daddy
You know that song?
She over here humming that thing. Your daddy got you doing too much. Your daddy got you. He teaching you too much too early. Too much too early.
When is Legacy coming in?
Should be here soon, right?
Yeah, they
It's
2 weeks.
coming real soon.
2 weeks from now.
Yeah.
Her and your book.
So I wanted to go to that concert anyway, man. Especially if he gonna, I mean, if she, I already wanted to see her, but if he gonna be there too, man, I'd love to go see him too.
Who was that?
Oh no,
No,
Marcus.
they've already been
Oh,
together.
they are?
Carolina, not that ain't.
She's with
What they said the dude's name
It
is.
was somebody.
Yeah.
I can't remember what the person's name is.
It's gonna be a good concert. I'm gonna be in Disney World.
This woman, man, she is amazing, man. Her voice
Oh,
is
that's it.
amazing.
Man, my wife, I'm at all her concerts. We did her, Leslie, and your girl Layla Hathaway. If they in Delaware town,
I want to go see
and
that.
back on Layla, boy. Yeah, Layla, man, Layla made the state. You hear me? Her dad.
She sounds like, in some of them songs, she sounds just like him, bro.
Her dad,
Like
yeah.
him. There's one song she redid and he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She did that joint last concert we
She
saw.
sounds just like him.
Secure.
When she first come in with that first note, I'm like,
You know what she's from, man? Yeah, Layla.
Layla Hathaway?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
Yanceyville. Wow.
Ain't that crazy?
She the only thing from Yanceyville.
Yanceyville.
Is that what he's from?
Yeah, mama, that's what Layla from. Her mama still live there. The last time she came to Carolina Theater, her mom was in it. Her mom, she brought her mom with her. Yeah. I said, what? You get ready to go, little boy.
Calm down.
That's okay, boy.
The only thing that will unbore me.
You got a phone. You have my phone.
Oh, that's why they're trying to do
Go sit down, man. No.
Yeah, you can't act like that. It's country club, man. Get right.
You gotta calm down, man.
Get right. Oh, that's how I cook on the grill. I like to have my food already seasoned, already ready.
You ain't done that.
Man, ain't done that, yeah.
You might walk in.
I might do that Sunday.
Another dinosaur movie. Right?
Prep tonight.
Yes, yes. Do that
The dinosaur
Sunday.
movie when you go to. You know what I'm talking about?
Appreciate it, Mario.
Which dinosaur movie? Wait a minute now, because that might be on
It's on DVD.
It's on Foot Locker too. I think it is.
Yeah. That's on Foot Locker too.
Who's Foot Locker?
Thank you, Mario.
Site is all the new music free. PUT.
Foot Locker is a website with all the new movies
Or
on it.
Mr. Peabody.
Like new releases, movies from the movie theater and the new DVD movies.
The other night,
Somebody said that they saw a version of like it was from a camera. Every movie I've looked at on there has been crystal clear. I haven't seen one with that didn't look like it was a DVD.
I know that because my son watching Mr. Peabody the other night.
Okay.
Who was that what's it called? I can't remember.
Crystal clear. I pulled up Frozen. It was crystal clear. I mean, I haven't seen one.
Yeah, them sites you gonna.
Hey, and Kurt, have you ever seen The Wolf of Wall Street, Kurt? The Wolf of Wall Street. You seen that?
Nah, I saw a preview of it.
Did you see American Hustle?
Yeah, I saw American Hustle.
Yeah, American Hustle was good, right?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. They both American Hustle. Really good.
I gotta see American Hustle now.
Yeah, man, because you know, when I mention both of them and I stick with American Hustle, you know how good, what's the name was? Yeah. American Hustle was special.
Wall Street real good. Which one's better, you think, between the two since you was in both?
I gotta
He said American.
I gotta get a nod at American Hustle.
And I said,
you got to watch The Wolf of Wall Street.
I was planning on watching that one tonight.
Cause I said, only reason I would probably say Wolf because I know it's real.
American Hustle crazy, man.
Man.
But when you see Wolf on Wall Street, when you say Wolf of Wall Street,
Yeah.
that's the real, that's a true story.
Hey, Wolf of Wall Street crazy too, though.
That's a true story.
American Hustle, some of it is true.
Most of it is true.
Yeah, so that thing on Wolf of Wall Street, ooh,
Jen,
I'm gonna take the American
you
Hustle.
gotta do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it out. I might want to go see that on the big screen, like I did Wolf.
I'll go back on that.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
He was a good dude.
And I did feel bad for your boy because he realized that
They jammed
he
him good.
got the jam good for real.
Yes,
He thought he was, hey look, he was wide open.
He told me one time, yeah, I love this life. So yeah, you gotta be easy, boy. He went running in there. I ain't gonna tell you. I ain't gonna tell you. Oh man, that move was good. Why he mocking me?
Yep.
Look, you need to reverse what you're doing. Like, look, you know how good I can help you get your way? Look at my scalp.
You right, Mario.
I help you get these waves that never go away.
Permanent.
This man cut me bald head 2 seconds ago and they came back. Yep. That's how you trick them.
Put the trickery down.
Yep.
Hey, it really ain't no trick though. For real, for real.
Yeah,
It's definitely still there. It's definitely still there. It actually just set the cover this morning now, and it just dropped now.
Oh, y'all made
Top of the building, self-expanding.
Byron's door?
Expanding ourselves.
What's the product called?
Like,
Byron's door?
Depending on how the weather
It'll be
is,
like
I should
Carol's
have
door.
like doors, you know that.
You know that product?
Yeah. Open
Carol's door? Yeah.
or whatever.
Right. Regulars is nice and standard.
Yeah.
Right, seasoned. Big girl wants you to get rid of it. Ain't like that. Yeah, right.
You want me to go first? No.
No, somebody else was. We asked him to see.
Your frat man. Built you. Five.
Oh.
All right.
Josiah, let me get you a seat to sit in. Sit in, not sit in.
Get home.
You still doing
OldWayV. OldWayV.
You doing what?
What's that? FOTR.
Nah, just
Let me say that.
Okay.
Wait, and I got P90X3, man.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And that's there.
It's still hardcore.
What is it?
Everything.
That's the only thing I ain't get it for.
Look that up.
I ain't get that one because I don't understand where I can get no bar.
I mean, you don't have to. See, that's the thing. You don't have to get a bar. You can get bands or even use dumbbells to kind of. And what they'll do is they'll have somebody who's doing an alternate, showing you how like you don't have to. Yeah, like exactly. So like, mine is just in the door. Because like Walmart's got a little small one that you can put together in like 2 minutes.
Mess up the door frame?
No, because it's got like rubber cushions on it and even some foam cushions, so it doesn't do nothing to the door. Nope.
They didn't need mine.
I appreciate you making me famous, man.
Right.
I got a real good one.
Trouble at all.
I got a real good one.
Get famous with that. We're gonna come back and see.
I mean, and I'm
Go get millions of hits by advertising.
no joke, so you're gonna be doing a lot of them and stuff like that.
You just getting that.
It is insane.
It's from your lawyer. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Somebody else will be doing it while they're doing it.
Yeah. So for people who don't have like the weights or whatever, then they'll have someone who maybe has like a weight bank, so then and they'll show you like how to what you need to do with it, and so you can do the curls or pull-ups, so this is the ultimate way, because then those kind of people who maybe are traveling, and they don't want to bring all these weights, they can't bring their the pull-up bar, so they may have yeah, I mean, I've got about, I think about 3 or 4 different size weights that I go through, just depending on what I'm doing, because you may do one and say, oh, this is too heavy to do what they're doing, or you may say this is too light to do what they're doing, and you gotta just kind of switch up real quick. But it's P90X3 is really good. I'm actually trying because see on this one because like I said, it's 30-minute sessions. They put 2 sessions per DVD. So now I've got to sit here and see if I can find it. Well, no. What it is, because the software that I have, I just got to find each file for each one and then pull it off of the DVD. And then I can literally make a file per 30-minute session, and bam, then I basically have it, have everything. I mean, it's gonna take me a little while because I gotta go through the files so I can figure out which is which. But I kid you not. What they did for P90X3 is, like I said, it's 30 minutes per session. It is still P90X, so don't think light of it. It's still gonna kick your butt.
Hey, you might as well just go ahead.
I did P90X last year, then I started this one. That first day, 20 minutes in, I was laid out.
That's the all of them.
Yeah.
It meant to be that way.
Yeah.
You start there, you get to the whole thing.
So exactly. But the way they do it this time is you don't get those breaks like you get a P90X. So they go. So basically, in between your different sets, he'll probably be talking, everybody's getting set up. That's when you got to try to figure out, all right, do I want to wipe myself down, grab me something to drink real quick, jot down how many repetitions I was able to do, that kind of